Good afternoon from Six Flags Over Texas. Today we're here for Fright Fest. I've never done Fright Fest at this park, so excited to check out all the shows and the haunts. I go by the legend, joined by my wonderful girlfriend Molly.
The fountain's wet red.
It is.
It's actually pink.
All right, let's go check things out. Do you like here, they have kind of like a ride graveyard. You can see the bumper cars, which existed from 73 to 2007. I don't think Fright Fest starts till after dark, but they do have like Halloween for the kids. And look at Bugs Bunny. Six Flags right now, they also got an Oktoberfest celebration going on, so there's more beer and like German food in the park, some activities as well. I love this mug. It's like a ceramic beer stein mug.
It's a very you mug.
I know, 22 bucks. This might have to come home with us. Inside the saloon, they do have like Halloween-themed shots, like the blood bag. They also have a pretty good animatronic on the stage here. Went up the oil derrick. Looking into the sun this way, you can see the baseball stadium and the football stadium. The haunted houses opened up at 6 p.m. on a Saturday. That's actually pretty short hours. 6 till 10 for the haunted houses. Our first one was here in the old Batman stunt show arena, the Curse of Ra, which is kind of like an ancient Egypt house. Pretty solid.
I love the facade.
Yeah, parts of it were very dark in there. Like, couldn't see my hand in front of my face.
Yep, I ran into you twice.
It is a very low capacity attraction. Like, they put one group of 3 or 4 in like every 3-4 minutes. So I mean, this probably puts through like 80 people an hour.
Yeah.
So the line just moves painfully slow. But the house was pretty solid.
Yeah.
The next haunted house was also in the old Batman stunt arena, the Art of Torture. And this one was definitely much more gory than the ancient Egypt one.
Yes, it is. My favorite part is they had a guy that was frozen.
Very reminiscent of like Han Solo and Carbonite.
Yep.
There were some cool effects in there. It is scary. A lot of people just like yell right in your ear, which kind of a cheap scare, but it definitely scares. Cool view this way with the sunset and the big coasters off in the distance. Right next to the Starflyer, we just got out of our third house of the night, Reject Row. I couldn't tell you what the theme was here.
It's kind of clowns and circusy.
Yeah, and like an old movie theater maybe. I don't know, it was decent.
Yeah, there was a lot of good scares, and they did follow you in this house.
Yeah, their actors have a lot of freedom at this event. There's a porta potty that says Nightmares on it. Let's go have ourselves some bathroom time. Nope, it's a bar. Interesting. Right by the Joker roller coaster, there are 2 different haunted houses. There's Iranians Murder Mansion, which is just kind of like a haunted house where murders happen. It was very dark.
It was very terrifying and
very scary, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so used to going to like Halloween Horror Nights and you're in the big giant conga line. Here, the last 2 houses have been just Molly and I on our own, like the only people in the house, and it's been pretty frightening. That one I thought was the scariest house so far. And then right next to it is Dead Classified, which I think might be my favorite so far.
But you're a theming guy.
Yeah, and that's like done up like a lab where like aliens and stuff are. Some cool sets. There's a big giant like xenomorph from Alien creature towards the end of the house. And pretty solid from a theme level. That's 5 houses done, and it's only 7:30, so we've been doing pretty well. We got lucky with lines. Outside of the ancient Egypt one, we waited almost no lines, yeah. Wonderful costume over here. There's an animatronic demon that pops out of a well.
Terrifying.
The Halloween bananas you can win at this game are fantastic.
I think I like the pumpkin or the
I like Frankenstein over there. Of course, we fly home tomorrow on Frontier Airlines. It'll probably cost us $300. We'd have to probably buy a seat for a banana.
Yeah.
They do have merchandise for Fright Fest. The coolest merchandise is like evil clown stuff. Even evil clown socks. There's a zombie scare zone at one point. A lot of scare zones are pretty small. New Texas Giant looks great at night, all lit up. Over by the Pirates of Speelunker Cave is the Wrong Turn on Canal Street. It's an all-outdoor haunted house. I would say it's probably the weakest one out of the 6 we've gone through.
Yeah.
I do like how the actors have so much freedom. There's a lady just like crawling around on the floor.
Yeah, doing the splits and contortionists.
Yeah, there's a guy in a top hat that just followed this dude for probably a good minute. So I like the freedom that the actors have. And some of their paint, like face paint, looks really good.
Yeah.
We had some time to kill, so we waited about 20 minutes for Runaway Mountain. I like that ride. Now we're gonna go see the big indoor show, which is Dr. Holmes' Freak Show. Also, it's like Christmas in this section of the park. So I thought the show was pretty good. It's a singing and dancing show with acrobat segments.
Yep.
Yep, it's kind of what you expect from like a theme park Halloween show.
It did fill up.
Yeah, it was pretty crowded.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't expect at Six Flags.
No, not at all.
But yeah, some cool like circus type of acts in there, singing, dancing. Pretty good tech as well, like a big LED background. The seventh and final haunted house is Piggy's Bloodshed, which is in this western area of the park. And I think out of the seven, this was probably the best one.
It's very gory.
It was. A lot of cool props in there, a lot of like messed up props. They have some animatronic characters you don't see in the other ones.
Which really surprised me, a lot of them.
Yeah, it felt like a longer house. It felt like a house that had a bigger budget than some of the other ones. And I think this one's my favorite out of all seven. We were mostly doing the Fright Fest stuff, but the one ride I needed to go on was the Pirates of Speelunker's Cave, which is an old dark ride that they transformed, I think last year, or 2 years ago. And I haven't been on it yet. I really want to check this out. Big fan of this ride.
Yeah.
Adorable, classic dark ride.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's a long ride. Yeah, big thumbs up. Good job, Six Flags. The other ride I wanted to do was the Aquaman Power Wave, the new splash ride. Normally water rides don't get that long of a line at night. This one is still pretty long because they're only running one boat today, so I mean, this one goes pretty slow. There is a single rider line. I got right on. Molly, you were going to be in the boat behind me, and the ride went down for mechanical reasons.
So you got a ride?
I did. Roller coaster.
Was it fun?
Yeah, oh, this is so much fun. And it's been really hot today, so it felt fantastic. Also, I was in the first one. First one, you get completely soaked. I was in row 2. I got a nice spritz. And that'll do it for our time at Six Flags Over Texas and Fright Fest. Had a pretty fun time. You know, went through 7 haunted houses, which I thought was a lot for a regional event.
Yes.
$25. So not a big fan of paying extra to go through the haunts, but you know, when you break it down, it's like $3 per haunt or so. And yep, Piggy's Bloodshed I think was my favorite.
I think I like the two.
The Curse of Ra, the Ancient Egypt one. And then I like going on the new rides too. That Speelunker's Cave was. Oh,
that was adorable. Yeah. Definitely ride that here.
Oh yeah, that is really, really great.
It's fantastic.
Absolutely. And then Aquaman was fun as well. And I like the show. They did a lot for their Fright Fest, I thought.
Yes.
Got any questions? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you very much for watching this video.